Hello, my name's Lee from clickcarseats.ie. I'm working with RoadSafe NI on a back to school safety campaign, and the aim is to provide some hints and tips and keep this information as simple as possible. Click Car Seats supplies a range of everyday children's restraints, and I work with many parents on 3 Across concepts. The range also includes special needs travel equipment, and we offer everything from anti-escape and full support from babies right up to adults. You can see the full product range and our services on the website clickcarseats.ie, and you also find the contact information should you require any assistance. In these short videos I'm using some of my own equipment, including my children who don't get a choice. We've come to Tollymore Forest Park to make these videos, and I'll be asking them to leave the play park shortly to come and help, so we'll see how we get on with that. But both Click Car Seats and RoadSafe and I hope you find the content useful. Starting with objects in the vehicle, sometimes easier said than done, but can you reduce the amount of loose items in your vehicle, or can you secure them? The reason for this is that in the event of a collision, they will move. Depending on the severity of the impact, loose objects will increase in force and may hit other occupants in any seating positions. Ideally, if you can use the boot area, great. In my vehicle, I'm actually just waiting for a bulkhead to be installed in the van, so most items can be kept separate from the cab itself. However, I am speaking to you as a parent, and it's simply really about reducing the risk rather than getting hit with an iPad. Vehicle and child seat suitability. What is always worth checking is the vehicle owner's manual for all approved seating positions for children's car seats. This is particularly useful for the centre back seat, as plenty of vehicles do not allow a child car seat to be installed in that position. Always follow the child car seat manufacturer instructions when it comes to using the seat. Weight and height are the important factors, and age should be used as a guide. The key to any stage child car seat is to maximise its use before moving to the next stage seat. Fitting child car seats. Whether it's infant carriers, rearward facing, forward facing or high back boosters, you're looking for a secure installation. Installing on Isofix seatbelt or top tether or a mix of them all, the child seat should be fitted tight. Depending on the stage and model, you should be able to grab the restraint and the vehicle moves. Items such as a grip it mat can help reduce movement if required. Safety and comfort in the seat. Seats with an integrated harness, such as this one here, your child's head should be comfortably within the head support, and the harness, try and work on the basis that it's level with the shoulders. If a child seat is rearward facing, it can dip just below the shoulders. When it's forward facing, the harness can sit just above the shoulders. This all depends on your child's growth and the seat and harness adjuster points. Also, these here, think of them as shoulder to chest pads. Unfortunately, too many poor quality children's car seats are available where children and babies are wearing these pads right the way down on their tummy area. Think of them as shoulder to chest, and they will be perfectly positioned. Harness tightness. Simply don't be afraid to give the harness a good pull tight so your child feels really secure in the harness and the shell of the seat. The more you use the restraint, you'll know automatically how tight to pull it. The harness cord adjuster, which is usually positioned here in the centre, usually comes through a metal clasp. You press to slacken the harness and to pull it tight. Try to ensure you pull the cord straight. This will eliminate any wear and fraying on the cord itself. When you are installing your child seat or removing, fully slacken the harness and tighten it for each use. At the moment, we've just got some bribery going on with phones just so they continue to sit. That's it. An important factor when your child is in the car seat is the level of clothing they have on. Of course we have seasons, so in the winter it's normal to wear more or thicker items. Thicker items such as coat will restrict the harness or seatbelt from being correctly positioned. As you can see here, the harness is much more loose and the padding of the jacket is pushing it out. Thicker clothing essentially makes the harness or belt looser. That can have a couple of negatives. Your child may be able to remove themselves easier, a habit you don't want them to teach themselves, and in the event of a collision, your child could slip out of the harness due to the forces. If you use thinner style jackets or fleeces, they will work well. It's really the thicker, puffy items that are more of a concern. I appreciate how challenging travelling with children are, particularly on busy mornings. As a parent, you simply need to have a safe, secure and practical solution for your family requirements. Like when you get into the car on your own, you just need to click and go. You can never predict what's going to happen as a result of a crash. If you use good children's car seats that are well manufactured and fitted correctly, you should have peace of mind on every journey. We hope you like the videos and please feel free to keep up with Click Car Seats and Road Safe NI by connecting with us through our social media channels and website. Thanks for watching.